I'm here with Shannon Darch, who illustrated the Davy Rule. And the last time I was here, actually, I did the video with you talking about the Davy Rule.
That's right.
And Davy was sleeping over in the corner. So unfortunately, Davy's in Edmonton right now, keeping out of this cold, crazy Ontario weather. But Shannon actually just updated me on her newest project, which is actually super cool. She's going to tell you a bit more about it, and you can find out more about it if you're in Ontario. And maybe, will you fly to do this stuff?
That might be a little difficult, but I could work out the logistics on that.
So if you're in Ontario, for sure, you're in the Toronto and Burlington, Hamilton area.
GT, yeah.
Super cool stuff that's happening. I'll let her talk to that.
So my newest project is I've started doing these Paint Your Pet nights, or days actually. Most of the time they take place during the day. And this is a new business, and I'm sure a lot of people have been involved in this at some time or another in the last couple of years. They're most often used as fundraisers, and what they involve is a group of people getting together for fun and just for a fun creative time. And what it involves is drawing your pet. It doesn't have to be just dogs, it can be any pet you like. And so far I've been asked to do horses, bunnies, budgies, you name it, I've been asked to do. I'm sure I'll be asked to do a pot-bellied pig soon, or goats. But what I do is people send me the photos ahead of time. I draw out their pet on a canvas, and then we all meet up on a certain day or a certain night at a certain time, and I instruct people on how to paint their pets. And the nice thing about what I do, which is different from a lot of other people, is I allow people to choose whether they prefer a portrait style, which is a more realistic style, or a cartoon style, which is more of a Disney-like style. And a lot of people really get a kick out of it. And sometimes I get more portraits. And my latest event that I'm doing is people have decided to go more cartoon style, which is kind of interesting. So it's a lot of fun. And if you're interested and want to know more about it, you can email me or contact me through my Facebook page, Shannon Darch Animates, or you can have Rob get in touch with me. And it would be nice to talk to more people about it. It's become a kind of a fun new thing, and it's becoming really popular. And I'd love to do more of them. They're getting really exciting.
Yeah, so I have all the links in the description below. But like she mentioned, it is becoming popular. Usually it's with wine. Usually they have a painting already done, and then everybody paints the same painting. So the cool thing is, because of Shannon's talents, is she will sketch the pet beforehand, and then everyone gets to paint their own pet.
You get to paint your own pet instead of following along. Most paint parties involve somebody instructing on one image. This is you painting your own pet, different from everybody else. Everybody has their own individual pet that they can paint. So
instead of people, competing to have who has the worst waterfall or rose or whatever, it's you actually get, a nice portrait of your animal, and it's up to your ability to paint that. So I mean, I'm sure does anyone ever do weird colors, or they usually
No, everybody's been really good, although I've had some people that when they start out, sometimes I watch them and I think, oh, where are they going with this? But the more I watch them, the more I say, hey, this is interesting. And then by the end, I'm blown away by some of the creativity and the talent I've seen. Yeah. There's a couple of people that I've had at my thing going, okay, you can't come anymore, you're too good.
No, that's really cool. And yeah, I mean, we've really been impressed with the quality of her work with the Davy Rule. We've sold, I think, 600 books by now. Still going to be doing more. We might even look at a second book.
Oh yeah, I'd love to work with Davy again.
It's been a lot of fun. And the cool thing is with the coloring pages. So typically, I'll ask kids what color would they color Davy, and they'll say, all these different colors: purple, green, blue, whatever. After I read the book to them, I get back to the coloring pages, say what color, and they'll say black and white.
Yeah.
So it's amazing once you actually show them what the dog looks like, their imagination goes out the window. So that's been really neat. So with the animals, they know what their animals look like, but you're showing them a black and white. So
and it's good because sometimes the photos they send me aren't always the best. I get some pretty nasty photos sometimes. So I really do trust the people to say, no, that's not actually the color. They're this color. And they can help. They can actually talk me through it a little bit and say, no, he's not that dark. He's actually lighter. So then I have to work at trying to get them to mix the proper colors. So it's a lot of fun. It can be really interesting.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
So definitely something that exploding. It will be hard to grow unless we just duplicate you. But if you're in the GTA area, you're very lucky to have this opportunity. Again, we will put links in the description below. You can find it more. So it's the
It's the Animates Whimsical Paint Parties, and
Right.
I'm the instructor. I will also be the one drawing the pets on canvas, and it's a lot of fun, and it's no stress at all. It's just let's come and have a good time, and I can do it at a location that's pre-chosen, or you can pick a location. It can be done, you know, at a hall or a home. Whatever you like. I've done them at training halls, like dog training halls. I've done them in homes. I've done them at store locations. I'm going to be doing one in a couple of weeks that will be at a hotel in Kitchener. So it's a lot of fun.
Book now for your next corporate Christmas party.
Yeah, it could be a lot of fun.
It could be a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
check it out, and yeah, thanks for making some time.
Thanks for coming and visiting me.
Absolutely, absolutely.